to switch with you. I need to get more milk heated.
Yeah, I feel like we need a bit more milk.
Okay, stop mixing it for now.
I don't want to stop.
Ah! God damn it.
Way to break all lights. Hi guys, welcome back to Scream Queen Stream. We're your hosts. I'm Jessica Cameron.
And I'm Heather Dorff.
And today we bring you another episode of Cooking with JCam. Yay! These are very popularly requested by you guys and hated by this one, which makes me like them a lot.
Oh God, my worst nightmare, guys, my worst nightmare.
So, my dear friend Micah Jenkins gave me this book, How to Cook Everything, the Basics. And inside this magical book, it actually tells you how to make bread. And it says it's not that hard.
Yeah, we'll see. We shall see. We shall see.
So today's cooking adventure is going to be trying to make our own ultimate grilled cheese. And the first step to that is making delicious homemade bread.
Yes, God. Why can't we just buy the bread? Whatever. Fine.
Because that's not how you make the best.
How can, after it's done cooking, how soon can we even eat this shit?
Like, right away.
Yeah, you sure?
No.
No. Alright. Okay, well there you have it. So we're going to get started bread first, I guess, because it's going to take like 6 hours. Okay.
Yeah, it has to rise. Okay. So for this recipe, we have a few basic ingredients. 2% milk, which I never have, which is why I'm bringing that. Sugar, which I brought in a little baggie because I'm classy like that, and that doesn't look bad. All-purpose flour. And then, very important, yeast. And Heather was super worried that I would fuck this one up. But me being the clever person I am, bought it in pre-measured packets.
Lord, it's not that hard to measure shit. You just gotta do it.
But you can't screw it up if it's pre-measured.
Sure.
Okay, so then according to this fun little magical book, hold on, let me find the page. Okay, you also need salt, but Heather has that already, so I didn't buy that. And then vegetable oil.
Which I have that too.
Heather also has. So we're going to heat the milk in the microwave or pot on the stove until it reaches approximately 100 degrees Fahrenheit, which we're just going to guesstimate. That's fine. That's not quite boiling. And then we're going to pour in the 3.5 cups of flour, salt, yeast, sugar in a food processor. Pulse a few times until combined.
So a blender's okay?
Sure!
I don't have a food processor!
Blender it is!
Oh my fucking
How
God.
do you not have a food processor?
What? Because why?
Because you process food.
Because everyone I've ever, like, someone else always has one, so I've never needed one.
And then we're going to pour the milk in through the tube. It's fine. We're going to do this blender style. Come on. Let's do it.
Pretty sure I don't have it. I'm pretty sure this thing's a juicer. Yeah, no, that's a pressure cooker, and that's definitely a juicer. So it's not going to work. Oh, wait. You should have brought, you don't have a food processor either, do you? Of course not.
Why would I have a food
Yeah,
processor?
exactly. So you're
Okay. We're going to blend it by hand.
No, we're not going to
Yeah,
do that.
we are.
We're just going to put it in the blender and pray.
I thought you said you only had a juicer.
No, this is a blender. I just don't have a food
blender.
processor.
Awesome. Let's do it. We should probably use your milk that's already opened.
Sure.
Heather drinks 2% milk. Who knew? I didn't.
It's not too thin, it's not too thick.
Shouldn't we just put it into the blender?
No, first you gotta measure it, Jess.
I mean,
no.
potato.
Remember what I said about this being really important? And no, we gotta heat it in the microwave.
Oh yeah, that's right. We have to heat it.
My God.
The little details.
Are you stoned? No. Alright, hold on.
You know I don't do that stuff.
I know, but man, you think so in this moment. She's like, put it in the blender. Herpy dirt.
Okay, put it in the microwave.
We're just gonna put it in this.
Sure. That works.
Easier stir. Evenly distribute. Alright, so we'll leave it on for like a minute and
It should be a little bit hotter than lukewarm. I feel like a minute and a half might be too hot.
No, it's cold. It's coming right out of the fridge cold.
Okay. I will trust your judgment.
Yeah.
Okay, do you have another measuring cup? Oh no, then we should just dry that one.
Why dry it?
Because now we get to measure our dry ingredients.
Okay, what's first?
So, we're going to put the 3.5 cups of flour, the salt, the yeast, and the sugar into the food processor.
First?
No, with the milk.
With the milk? Milk?
No, sorry. Yes, first.
Okay,
First.
so not with the milk.
Yeah, milk goes in after.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, so here's the easiest way to do this. How much flour? 3 cups flour?
It is 3.5 cups.
3.5. So put.
You hold the cookbook.
This is a 1. Put that in there.
blender?
No, yeah, but put a cup at a time.
Yeah.
So yeah, don't get it everywhere. Flowers gross.
No promises.
Don't put too much.
Isn't that 1 cup?
It's about. It's a little over, but whatever. One. There you go. That's a little hotter than the corn.
2. Ooh, it's fluffy.
Yeah. 3 and then a half, right?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Just do it right. Yeah, I was like,
I don't want to make a mess.
Not
Any more than I already am.
So do it into the bag now. Oh, now a half cup.
Done. Like a boss.
Three.
Okay, now, how much sugar?
I don't know.
You have the book in your hand.
How much sugar? 1 tablespoon.
1 tablespoon.
No, that's not those. Those are cup measures. There's this.
Making bread is messy.
Yes.
It said 1 tablespoon
1 tablespoon.
of sugar? Really?
Yeah. You don't, Jess. Do not be over there being an asshole. Bread isn't super sweet.
I know.
Be reasonable. There you go. Yeah, we only want 1 tablespoon. Okay.
Now how much?
What else do we need to do? I didn't really read this, so be a little hard to put. 3 salt, yeast, and sugar. So salt, 1 teaspoon. Teaspoon of salt.
Teaspoon is a TSP one, right?
No.
Yes.
Oh yeah, TSP small. Yeah.
Sweet.
Teaspoon of salt, and then the yeast, which you need 1 packet or 2.5 teaspoons of instant yeast. So is that 1 packet? Is that
Yep.
2.5 teaspoons? You sure?
I mean, it's clearly 1 packet.
That's
Yeah, 2 1/4 teaspoons.
2. Yep. This needs 2.5. This says
Well,
it's-
isn't that inconvenient? Yeast packages, get your shit together.
It does say 2.5 teaspoons. Yes.
Yeah.
And
Well, maybe we just make it with slightly less
No.
yeast. It says scissors. There's definitely a picture of scissors.
go get they're in the hall. I'm gonna yell. Why do we let her do anything by herself? All right.
I don't ever cook by myself. Hence why we're here.
Here, cut this one on the line. There's 2 1/4. So now all we need is 1/4 more. This is definitely not going to work how we want to. Why? Why is it not? Because a food processor evenly blends. There's a reason why food processors are.
It'll be fine, Heather Dorff.
All right.
It's gonna be delicious.
1/4 of a teaspoon. That gives you 2.5 teaspoons.
Yep,
All
so we've
right.
got the flour, the salt, the yeast, the sugar in the food processor and pulse a few times to combine. I feel like this pessimistic attitude, Heather Dorff, is not very productive.
See why this isn't going to work? Because it does not do what it's supposed to do. Just mix it around.
Well, we have to, pulse it. Let's do pulse.
That's not going to work either.
Sure. Why is it doing nothing?
Because, wait,
It's definitely doing nothing.
let's try stirring. I don't want pulse mode.
It says to pulse.
No, but that's in a food processor.
Let's do, why don't we liquefy it?
I'm actually stirring it so that way it gets, this is the best option we're going to get. Stirring it.
Yay!
Alright, now let's heat this just a little bit more because that took us 600 years to figure out.
Not 600 years.
Okay.
Okay, so once it's blended, then we're going to add 2 tablespoons of the oil and the milk through the feed tube and process until the dough is well defined.
Okay, this is where it's going to get real stupid because we don't have the proper... Alright, wait, do we add the milk and the vegetable oil at the same
Yes.
time?
Mm-hmm.
How much vegetable oil?
2 tablespoons of the oil and the milk.
Okay.
But it says that we should be adding it in slowly
Okay,
as
well,
it's blending.
let's put a tablespoon each of both.
So we should probably have it stirring and do this. Can we do that?
Put it on stir and see.
Sure! Look at that, it's magic.
So 2 tablespoons of each, right?
Correct. 2 tablespoons of oil and the milk.
This is just stupid.
mean, that's not a great sounding noise.
This thing sounds like it's on its last fucking leg is what this sounds like.
Well, I mean, it's definitely not a new blender.
No, it's fucking from my mother even. It's very old. Another thing that sucks is all of it's getting stuck at the bottom. The amount of bad idea this was is over 9,000, Jess.
I said to do it by hand.
No, you know what we're gonna do?
We're gonna mix the rest by hand.
No, we're not gonna do that either, because that's stupid.
Yes.
What we're gonna do...
By hand.
No. We're gonna do the next best thing.
I feel like that's also not a good idea.
Why is that not a good idea? It's a blending thing, but it'll blend it more evenly when we can actually watch it.
Look at that.
Okay, now... We're gonna...
I'm telling you, you just have to do it by hand.
No, it'll take years to do this by hand, Jess. Watch out. There's a reason why you use food processor. I feel like none of this is really a good idea, but whatever. Alright, here.
It's all a good idea, except I still vote for doing it by hand.
Why is that so powerful?
And why is it chinging? I feel like it shouldn't be chinging.
No, it is. That's fine. That's gonna spray flour all over
I'm
us.
telling you, we have to do it by hand.
Okay,
Suck it up. Do it by hand.
Do it with your hands?
Yeah,
hands?
I'm gonna do it with my hands.
Alright, whatever.
So did you put in 2 tablespoons of oil?
That was, yeah, just oil, but you gotta keep adding milk. At a little bit at a time. Jess, you just spilled the milk.
I mean, that was inevitable. Raise your hands if you saw that happening.
Okay, what do you do?
I'm
Pour a little bit of
massaging it.
milk in and then put the milk down and work it all around.
No, I'm doing it this way. Don't worry, Dorff. I've got it.
It takes too long. No more. No more for now. Give me the milk. Fucking give me the
Yeah,
milk.
but see, it's all dry now. We need
No,
more.
you gotta work it around or it'll get too wet and then we're gonna have to start adding more flour, so just stop. You gotta really work it in together. Get it from the bottom and spin it around. I have a feeling this is gonna turn out so bad. Okay, a little more maybe, I don't know.
Yes, because it's too dry. Read the instructions. It says it should be like a ball, but not too gooey, not too not gooey.
Right. But it should stick together without crumbling apart.
Correct.
You gotta get the stuff from the bottom.
I am.
We're almost out of milk.
I know, but then we might have to get more milk. Is it? Don't they say like knead it like that?
Yeah, I mean you can do that too, and then you can mix it all together. You don't want to over knead it though, because that'd be bad.
I'm aware.
It's almost there though. Here, hold on.
Okay, so the dough should be in a easy to handle ball, barely sticky. So if it's too dry, add more milk, which you already did. 1 tablespoon at a time, and process for 5 to 10 seconds each, which we basically did. So then we grease a large bowl with 1 tablespoon oil, shape the dough into a rough ball, place in bowl, turn over once so that the top is lightly coated with oil, and then cover with plastic wrap, letting rest at room temperature until the dough has nearly doubled in size. Approximately 2 hours.
Okay, get a thing. Oh, I was gonna say, I think you said 3 or 4 hours to cook. I'm like, there's no way. That's not a big bowl.
3 to
That's a
4
small
hours,
bowl.
mostly unattended.
That's a small bowl.
I feel like that's fine. Look at that. It's gonna double.
It's gonna double in, yeah. It can go a little bit more in there, like a tablespoon. All right, now just roll it around the bowl a little bit. And then, there you go.
Take off.
It needs to be in a ball. That's not a ball. Make sure there's no air in there.
Okay, so now we're waiting until our beautiful baby ball of dough rises. It's gonna be anywhere between 1 and 2 hours. So we're gonna check in and we'll keep you posted. I'm excited. It's gonna be so great. Don't listen to Heather, she lies. No. Okay, so we have been letting it sit for a little bit over 2 hours. So time to check out our bread, baby. It's big.
Yeah.
It's bigger. Okay, so wait. Before I touch it. Okay, so it says punch the dough down to deflate it and then shape into a ball again. Dust your work surface with flour, which we've done. And then put the dough on the work surface and cover with plastic wrap. And let it rest for another 15 minutes. So we're just going to punch. Like, I just punch it?
Punch it. I don't know. And work it back into a ball.
Okay. I mean,
don't overwork it. You just want to get it into a ball.
it's Ta-da! And then I'm going to cover with plastic wrap. And we let this sit for 15 minutes. And then we're going to put it in the bread pan where it sits for an hour. Go team.
Yes, fun.
Yay! Our bread baby is ready. Okay, so now we're going to grease a loaf pan. Let's see if I can read upside down. Grease a loaf pan with enough to coat the bottom and sides. Flatten the dough into a 3/4 inch thick rectangle. Then fold the long sides of the rectangle into the middle. Pinch the seams closed and transfer loaf to the pan seam side down. Sure.
Good
What the
luck.
hell?
Okay.
Whatever.
Just a little bit bottom sides.
Actually, that's stupid. I did what I do with my hair stuff.
This is what?
I put it on my hand.
First?
Go, like, that's dumb. Ta-da.
3 in the rectangle shape.
Correct.
Just the middle
But
part.
we're going to fold it. No.
No, you're going to fold the excess
Correct.
above that. So, yeah. So, you're going to...
Correct. We're going to fold it, Dorff. That's the quarter.
I don't know.
Come on. Come with us. Do some camera movement. I feel like that's pretty good.
I feel like that's easily over an inch, but okay. Don't do that. You don't want to overwork the...
I always overwork everything.
I still feel like that's easily an inch. It's like...
Fold the sides along right.
But look, from here to here is considered to be an inch. So is it an inch? Yeah, okay, whatever. I don't know.
Okay, either way, so we're
Now
going to
fold it
down.
into the rectangle shape.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Shut up, Dorff. This is going to be amazing.
And then pinch them together or something.
Yeah. Well, I figured let's get it in there first, and I'm going to pinch it inside.
No, because it says to put it down. Pinch side down.
Fuck. Damn it. Okay. Tricky.
Alright, fit it in there. Generally way too big. Okay, there you go. That does it. Whatever.
Sure. Ta-da. Yay!
No.
Okay, transfer to the pan, seam side down. If the loaf is too big, fold the ends under the loaf. Whatever, it's fine. Flatten the top of the loaf with the back of your hands and press firmly into the pan. Back of the hand. Okay. Ta-da. Amazing. Done.
Cover and let sit for an hour, I guess.
It's actually looking like actual bread. Very exciting.
Uh-huh. We'll see how this comes out.
Shut up, Dorff.
Cover
This
it
could be
really
the
well.
best idea ever.
We did the stupidest thing ever, especially because we have no other bread to make grilled cheese with. So we're gonna have some grilled cheese and crackers, or some cheese and crackers.
Yay! We're proving Dorff wrong, one loaf at a time. Yeah.
All right, you're cutting this fucking brick
How should I cut it?
like slices of bread. No. Jess. Fucking mess is what this is. You gonna try it?
It's like bread.
Good bread or weird bread?
Bread.
It's weird in the middle.
It's like bread.
Oh, a little doughy.
It's delicious.
You
Step
feel
one complete.
So, didn't turn out as you thought it would, did it?
It tastes delicious,
It's okay.
but it's falling apart.
Yeah, she didn't seam it very well. So
Shut up. It's fine, but we're gonna
get
move
a
ahead.
normal butter.
We're
So what are we
moving it
doing?
forward. We are going to put butter on the inside part of the bread, and then we're going to put mayo on the outside part, and then that's the side that we're going to fry.
The mayo part?
Yep.
Okay, well, that makes it non-stick. But all right.
When I researched it, that's what said it made it taste delicious.
You should give each piece
like one
a
good
salad,
piece.
and
Yeah.
so we put that bottom
That's
side
what
down.
that's what I'm
fry.
thinking. That's fine.
It's a lot of butter, bitch.
Well, it's got to penetrate the dense bread.
That's true. This bread is pretty goddamn dense.
Very thick. I like it thick, Dorff.
Yeah, apparently so. Alright, hold on. Pan's getting hot. Preheat your pan, people.
That PCA brought to you by micromanager Heather Dorff.
You mean, what? Public service at PSA, not PCA.
Whatever.
Put
Okay.
some butter in there now. Just grab your knife, a little bit of butter. See how it's melting? It means it's ready. Go get the thing, throw it in there, pray.
Amazing.
It's gonna be a pray. And then you need to get a spatula of them.
Ah, it's already falling apart. Abort. Stay together, bread. You could do it.
You better hope that cheese works like a goddamn glue.
It's gonna be glue. Ah! I'm not good at this cooking stuff. Ah.
Lord, you're breaking all the things.
I'm not breaking anything. I'm knocking things over there.
Yeah, you're doing that too.
Nothing has been broken.
That bread ain't gonna cook through. It's gonna take like an hour. By that time, the outside of the bread's gonna be burnt as a motherfucker. What are you doing?
I'm just trying to keep together.
Okay. You're gonna have to leave it together. The bread is so thick, it's gonna take an hour to cook. God, it's just gonna burn the bread. It's too thick. Okay, we're gonna bring down the heat of this a little bit because this ain't working. You got like the thickest cheese possible, thickest bread, ain't gonna cook. This is fucking ridiculous. We'd have been better off baking this shit. Like, I bet you $2. Come here and look at the bottom end of this and tell me if it's burnt. Cause it's looking a wee bit burnt.
We'll just flip it then.
Well,
now, I'm not good at flipping.
no, what are you doing?
I'm gonna flip it over here.
Okay. Yeah, you see how the
It's fine.
pan's probably a little bit too hot too.
Yeah, it's still too hot. You're sabotaging.
No, I put it on middle, medium.
You're sabotaging. It should be
Well,
on
it
the
doesn't
low.
help that it's so goddamn
Low.
thick. Low?
Lower.
I don't know if that's appropriate.
Yes.
Maybe.
Cooking with JCam. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, sure. If it's helping with bread.
Okay. Have you ever made homemade bread from scratch?
No, because I know I can't do that shit. I know my limits. Fucking bread.
Well, sometimes awesome people try awesome things, Heather Dorff.
Uh-huh.
And sometimes friends want to make you the best grilled cheese sandwich because we love you.
Uh-huh. Kid just done with some fucking French bread that we got from the store, though, yo.
I feel like that's not nearly as much fun. And also, that's not super duper fresh bread, now is it?
Why'd you cut more cheese? We ain't making more of this fucking bunk-ass fucking
We
grilled
haven't
cheese.
eaten. It's 11 o'clock at night. Do you honestly think that you're going to want just like one of these? It's like not the full size of a regular grilled
It's
cheese.
not cooking, so I'm gonna want one for sure.
It's cooking.
It's definitely not cooking.
It makes like a funny noise. It's like thud.
Yeah, it's fucking hard as a rock, yo.
Like a rock.
You're dumb.
What is it that suck?
You're right. It's like, I don't think it's like a rock, is it? I don't know. It's some fucking, isn't some sort of, I feel like it's a car commercial, yeah.
I feel like, are you done? Looks like
I mean, that's not done. You see how the cheese isn't melted?
Ever just put it in the microwave? It's kind of done. It's getting gooey. Look at that. That's like a grilled cheese commercial if I ever saw one. Dripping down the side. All yummy like.
Where do you see yummy in that?
Fine. I'll just make myself one.
FYI, the bread is so thick it wouldn't really have helped you. But you needed to cut the cheese thinner, the bread thinner.
The cheese is plenty thin.
It's not thin enough.
I'm going to put more butter in the pan.
Not gonna help, but okay.
Because I'm going to do another one. There you go. This is our second one.
Maybe it being on low will help. I don't really know. Will you turn this one over?
Sure will. No, that's the left burn side.
Okay, as long as it's still less.
But now it's falling apart. I mean, I feel like it's done, kind of.
In the very not done way, sure. You're dumb.
I'm excited.
I don't know why the fuck I let you talk me into this shit.
Because the promise of delicious grilled cheese.
Yeah, no, I knew this wouldn't be delicious.
You're very pessimistic, Heather. You haven't even tried it.
I tried the bread already, I know.
It was good.
It's doughy at best. Weird at worst.
You took multiple bites.
It's okay. It's not great. You know that shit doesn't taste like some normal bread, yo. That's
mine
an experience.
Mine is. But you know what? The next time I make bread, it'll be better. And the time after that, it'll be better.
I can tell you right now, it's A, food processor, B, we way overworked it. It's the only reason why I can think why density would be an
Story
issue.
of my life.
Right? Yeah, food porn is very, like, dirty, kind of homemade porn kind of.
That's my favorite kind of food porn.
I can't even. Alright, get another plate for this one.
I think it's gonna
Are
be
you gonna
delightful.
try it?
Yeah, I'm gonna try it.
Do you think it's gonna be hot? No. Not the best in the world, though.
Might not be the best in the world.
No. At least you're a realist.
It's not the worst I've had.
No, I'm sure that's the case. No, I don't know. Pretty questionable for me. I'm scared. It's like doughy, dense bread with cheese. Melted cheese.
But is it good?
It's edible. I wouldn't call it good.
I feel like you're being unnecessarily hard on me.
I got paid for this at a restaurant. I asked for my money back. Wouldn't you?
No.
You should. Bread's really hard. And this is what I was saying. I don't even know what happened. It's probably because we overworked it. Bread's really hard to make. I think for a first bread run, this was admirable. But, well, I fucking told you, bitch, not to try to make your own bread.
You're eating it, aren't you?
I'm fucking starving, that's why. You're as hungry as I am. You eat. I didn't give it to you. Good first try. Next time, maybe food processor.
Hey guys, so that brings a close my adventures in making homemade bread and a grilled cheese from scratch. I'm going to put that in the win column because we made something edible that I am eating and that Dorff is eating without complaining too much.
It is edible, so there you go.
So if you like this video, if you like us, don't forget to hit the like button down below and also subscribe, and bonus points for checking out our Patreon where we give exclusive giveaways, hang out with everyone at least once a month, and do a whole bunch more cool stuff.
Bye.
Bye!
Thank you so much for checking out Scream Queen Stream. We hope you loved it as much as we do.
If you want to see more of our videos, check out our YouTube page. And while you're there, how about you subscribe? You want to see more? Just tweet us. Find us on Facebook. Join in on the fun.
And most importantly, if you really want to join us on this crazy ride, check out our Patreon page and become a patron for amazing, awesome perks that we give out monthly.
As well as early access to all of our videos.
Free giveaways.
And a whole lot more fun shit.
So check it out.
We'll see you there.
Stay bloody.
You stole my tagline.
I did.
You're a horrible friend.